Hey, welcome back to TMX Brick Notes. My name is Martin. Thank you very much for stopping by. I've got a question for you, and then I've got a whole bunch of Lego stuff that I want to talk about today. But first of all, just a tremendous, huge thank you to all of you that have been watching. I have been on YouTube for a year and a half, and I've just topped 100,000 views. So thank you very much. It means so much that the videos that I'm putting out there for you to watch are being viewed and enjoyed, and I can see it in all the likes and the comments and the subscriptions and the people that have been following me from day one. So I can't tell you how much I love this. I'm going to keep doing it. Thank you very much. Okay, let's get on to the question. Today's question is 1x4 brick, 2x4 brick. Think about a pick-a-brick cup, a large one. How many can go in a pick-a-brick cup? Now, I'm asking this question because I go back to my 12th vlog number 12. I was talking about my pick-a-brick addiction and how I was going to the Lego store every single day to buy stuff. Well, I don't live next to a Lego store anymore, so all I can do is talk about it and make memories, or talk about the memories. But anyways, how many 1x4 bricks can you get in the cup, and how many 2x4 bricks can you get in the cup? Obviously, it could be different person to person. I'll answer that at the end. Okay, so let's get out here to some new ideas and all that stuff. I wrote down a few notes. I was watching Bricking It Up, and I'm not sure if I mentioned Bricking It Up when I was talking about cities to go look at, but there's another one, Bricking It Up. And one of the cool things that I saw in their video, which is not just one person, it's called Mock City, M-O-K, and it's 3 people, so that's very cool. But they had a clock, and it was really awesome because it was a tire around the clock, and that's a really cool new idea. Now, speaking of Breaking It Up, I believe that Breaking It Up works in a post office, or has in the past, along with little posties. So if I ever redo my post office or make it larger, maybe I'll have to go to the two of you and get some better ideas. Although I'm really happy with what turned out. You know, when I'm building mocks, and I'm building my city, and I've got a lot of different buildings that I want to create, I keep asking Tiffany, and I keep asking her the same question over and over. How does it look? Do you think it looks real? Do you think it looks good? And most of the time she's like, yeah, it looks great. It looks, you need to do this, you need to do that. But then if I ask too much, she says, go look at real buildings. And that's exactly what you got to do. If you're trying to recreate something, even if you just sit in your house and look on the internet and Google search the storefront of different types of buildings or the back room or whatever it may be, that's what you got to do. If you're trying to recreate something that's real, you got to look and see what other buildings, what real buildings look like. And then you probably want to stick with a similar theme. If you're going for modern, try to have most of your buildings modern. If you're going traditional, try to keep them traditional. And if you don't know the difference, it doesn't really matter. Just have fun building. But it'd probably be good to figure that out. Boy, I feel like someone's behind me. I don't know. Bonsai's behind me. That's who. All right. Oh, here's a really good one. Okay, so I was watching Brick Revolution. He's building a ginormous baseball field, and I'm a huge sports fan, so it's really fun to see his progress there. Now, one of the big things that he is, I guess, stressing about, or maybe not too stressed, I get stressed, but maybe he's not, cutting pieces. He's using that bright green color for the grass, and they don't make it in every size. So he's wisely waiting till the end of his project before he has to cut these pieces. And I guess I want to get your viewer feedback on that. How do you feel about modifying the Lego parts? Now, you've already seen I printed TMX on my custom torso, but that's not like damaging or modifying the parts. I have seen some people that have either spray painted or colored their parts, and maybe that's what you could do, Brick Revolution, rather than cutting the pieces, is take a white one and spray paint it green, but then again, you'd have to really color match the parts you already have. I don't know. I don't have a problem with cutting the pieces. I think it's clever. I just never had thought about it before. Just thinking outside the box. That's a good idea. The El Paso Chihuahuas. I don't know why I had that written down. We were talking about minor league baseball. We live about a block or two away. Tiffany's over there laughing at me. We live a few blocks away from the Iowa Cubs baseball team, and on the weekends when they have home games, they light fireworks, and I think one weekend they were playing the Chihuahuas. Excellent name for a baseball team. Anyways, okay, it's June. It's summertime. Best month of the year, all 12. June is my favorite. It's my birthday month. I love it. In fact, when we get to the end of June, I don't want it to end. So there's no such thing as July 1st, 2nd, or 3rd to me. It's just June 31st, June 32nd, and June 33rd. Yeah, that's what I actually say, and most people just ignore me. But that's what I actually do. Anyways, my city update number 2 is going to be coming out this June 2015. I'm very excited about that. There's going to be 3 buildings now, so I think it could actually be called a city, or at least a town, whereas before it was just a bunch of roads in one building. But I'm really excited about that. Hopefully there won't be too many panhandlers on the street. But I have posted videos for my post office and my median road, so you can check out how those are put together. Especially in the median road, I go into more, actually pull it apart and show you how I put it together. What else is going on in June? Well, the NBA Finals are over. LeBron lost to the Golden State Warriors, and it was a really fun series, very intense series. Andre Iguodala won the MVP award. It was a vote of 7-4 over LeBron, I found out. 7-4. LeBron, from the losing team, nearly won the MVP. That hasn't happened since 1969 with Jerry West, so that was before I was born. Probably before most of you were born, too. Anyways, let's get back to Lego here. You can tell I'm a big sports fan. Live streams. Now, last Saturday, I was on Zany Brick's live stream, and he did a, we'll call it an invite-only build challenge, although I think the people at home were able to build along also. Extreme Bricks, Haley Bricks, me and Modern Brick, which is Tiffany, which I keep talking about, and Big B Bricks. We all built, and it was a lot of fun. In fact, I got to show you. 1 second. Here we go. This is what I built in 1 hour during the live stream. Yeah, this is what I did. So I am pleased with this. It's not super amazing. The inside, there's stuff there. And I came up with a story. If you want to check all that out, you can go back and find it like 3 hours into the live stream. I'm not a fast builder. I'm a person who builds something, looks at it, remodels it, builds it again, remodels it. I take days. I take a long time, as you can imagine. Maybe some of you are like that too. So 1 hour, that was quite a challenge. That was really tough for me. I did want to mention that the others did excellent. Extreme Bricks had an awesome story for his. Haley Bricks won the challenge. She built just a really cool Batman and Robin themed thing. And Modern Brick, really awesome job. She built something where she was killing me or cloning me. One of the two.
Cloning you.
Cloning me.
Well, I
Yes.
guess one of you did die.
Oh,
Okay, never mind.
well, yeah. And then Big B even built something, and it was really cool. Little ice palace. So, what else have we got? More Lego cities. Bearded Brick, very cool Lego city. Very awesome how he has incorporated lighting into his Lego city. Big shout out. Now, this is awesome. I don't know how you say this, but I'm just going to say it. EJMUC02. And again, EJMUC02 pointed out that my calendar there is not on the right month. Well, I'm going to show you why. Because I'm an accountant, mainly that's the reason why. I actually put up 3 calendars. And it's kind of cool because I've got all 3 calendars and all 3 different pictures. Now, this is the current month of June, and then I get to look back, and we have our closing date in May, and then we have our future closing date in July. So as an accountant, it's kind of nice to look back and look forward and see it all at once. I don't have to flip up and down. Plus, it's a great use for the 3 Lego calendars that I have. Huge thanks to Brick Warriors. Brick Warriors mentioned me in a blog that he is doing, and he was talking about the quizzes, or the Lego terms quiz that I did. So you can see in this video right here, I put out 9 of these videos where I go through the Lego terms. It was a lot of fun, and if you want to check those out, they're great. Speaking of quizzes, let's get to the answer today. How many 1x4 bricks can you get in a pick-a-brick cup? And I'm talking to the large one. If you just throw them in there, you can get 200. And if you just throw in the 2x4 bricks, guess what? It's exactly half of that, 100. Now, you can probably get a little more, a little less, whatever else. You got to fit the lid on and all that. But if you use the system where you put the bricks together, as you go, that's how bonsai builds. If you put the bricks together, then you can maximize. Instead of 200, you can get 328. I've done that. Instead of 100, you can get, what's the math there? 328 divided by 2? 156? Boy, I hope I'm right. I should be right. 166? That's better. 164? Oh man, now I'm really just blowing it. 164 of these in one large pick-a-brick cup. So, something to keep in mind as you go along and if you live next to a Lego store, that is. Okay, boy, today's vlog has been long enough. Again, thank you very much for watching, subscribing, and all the wonderful things that you do. I hope you have a great week, and I'll catch up with you next time. See ya!
But we've got this sorting section for all the mail. It's 2 levels high. I'm really happy with how that turned out.
So Bonsai, do you think that you could fit over 100 2x4 bricks in a pick-a-brick cup? Well, I could eat over 100 of those. You don't want to eat these. I know what you want. You want some bamboo.